What is up guys, my name is Late Odor and here I am with another video in the Face Mash development series. Today's video is totally dedicated to how you're going to be downloading the profile image of a particular user. So let's get started. Now first I want to tell you that if you go onto Instagram.com, if you are logged inside your profile, you're going to be presented with it. So here I am in my profile and end game's up there. You should have watched it because I have, and it was quite sad because Iron Man is dead, but I don't want to make myself sad again by talking about that, so leave it. So I want to tell you that if you are inside a particular username's profile, then you're gonna see his username being displayed in the URL in this particular position. What this means is that if you have this Instagram.com and we append a particular username in front of it, we're going to be actually making links that point on to the homepage of that user's profile. So we're going to simply do that and get links to these home pages. And then we're going to actually grab their source code by using urllib.request library. And then we're going to actually find the download URL for this particular profile image, which is this particular big URL. Because this is the particular page in web that you use to download the image. So this is the download URL simply. Now maybe it is present inside of this source code because this is the source code of this page which is displaying this image. So what we could do is we could actually copy this and try and search if it is present inside this big source code. So we could just do Control F and then Control V by after we have copied this link, of course. I didn't show you, I just did Control C. Now okay, so you can see yes, it is present. Now you can see this profile _pic _URL _hd in here. This is actually something that is pointing on to this URL because it seems to tell that yes, this is the URL, kind of points on to that. So what we could do is we could actually find this particular thing, then jump ahead the length of it, then these 3 characters, and we would reach the starting position of our URL. Then what we could do is we could make our ending index, which is gonna be this one. Well, this is not the actual ending index, this is actual ending index +1, but I told you whenever we find substrings, we use the starting index, actual starting index, and the actual ending index +1. So keep that in mind. That is why we're gonna find this. So what we're gonna do simply is we're gonna find this starting position, which is this h in here, but yes, it is gonna be always h because it is HTTPS, but kind of like we're gonna find it. And then we're gonna start pointing from here a double quote, which is gonna mark the end of our URL. So that is how we make our starting position for our substring and the ending position. And then we simply find the substring, which is our URL. So let me highlight it in blue because I want it to be highlighted in blue. Cool. So this is what we're gonna do. So let me start coding. So what I'll first do is I'll import urllib.request as we're gonna use this module, and now I want to first take an input, which is gonna be the username of which we want to download the profile image. Now this is not gonna be for the entire profiles directory right now. In this particular tutorial, it's gonna be restricted to just one username. So we're gonna kind of create an application that is gonna actually take a username and give you the profile image for that user. So, and in the next coming tutorial, we're gonna actually go on through by running a for loop. We're gonna go through the entire profiles directory and then grab a bunch of photos or a bunch of images. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that username inside of this X and I'm gonna take it as an input. So I'm gonna use the function input, which is a function used to take input in Python. Simply, it's just input, in Java we have scanner and all those sort of things, but in Python it's simple, it's just input. And we specify a message that we're gonna display to the user that is gonna tell, hey, enter this. So we're gonna tell them that enter the username, kind of. So there it is. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually make a link, which is gonna point on to the the home page of that user, which was entered by our user or whoever was giving the input or controlling the computer at that time, kind of. So what I mean to say is this homepage, any kind of homepage like this. So we actually discussed that we need this particular thing to do that thing, so I'll just copy it and then append the user name in front of it. So what I'll do is I'll create this link by just copying this thing in here and then appending our username in front of it. So we've made a link. Cool. Now we need to actually get the source code of this link. So I told you how we do that in the previous tutorial. So if you don't know about that, just go and watch those videos because they're going to help you in going through what I'm going to do in this particular tutorial. So first we're going to just read the response. So I'm going to just read the response and that is going to be url lib.request.url open. So this is how we get the response, by using the URL open function. And then we give our link inside of it, so I'm gonna just give the link. Cool, done. Now I need to read the response, and that is gonna be in the form of bytes, so we need to convert it into a string so that we can, you know, do some string handling inside of it, like I told you in the previous tutorial. So yes, you need to know about it. If you don't know, just go and watch the previous tutorials. Okay, now we're gonna do page_source_str, which is gonna store our source code in the form of string, and then we're gonna use this response and read it and then decode it to convert it into a string by using the encoding, which is UTF-8. If you don't know about all these functions, decode, read, response, you need to watch my previous videos. Go and watch them. Okay, cool. Now we have our source code in the form of string, and now what we need to do with it, we need to actually extract our URL from it, which is this. It's this URL. So we actually, this is a substring, so we need its starting position and ending position. So let's just make it. So I'm gonna call the starting position as start, and I told you that we are going to find this particular thing, this page_URL_html, this fucking big name, and we're gonna find it, of course, inside of page_source_str. And so we need to find this thing, and then we need to jump ahead the length of it. So I'm gonna just jump ahead the length of it, and then we need to jump 3 characters ahead, as I told you, because of these 3 characters, which is these double quote, a colon, and again a double quote. So we did it. We made our starting position. Now let's make the ending position, which is kind of easy. So I told you we just need to find a double quote from our starting position. So let's just find it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do page_source_str. I'm gonna find inside of it a double quote, and from where we're gonna find it from start. So that is what I did, and I have the ending index. Now if I print this substring, which is governed by these start and end that we just made, you're gonna see we're gonna be actually returned with the download URL. That is kind of cool. So let me just run this code. Okay, so it is, oh, I'm in desktop, and I just need to do python img.py. Okay, lateholder_l. Boom. Give me the URL. What happened? Okay guys, I'm back. I'm sorry for any inconvenience. I really didn't mess up with my code. I didn't change anything. It was just that my internet connection messed up. You know, my mobile phone's internet just got finished, and I was like, oh my god, did it need to happen right now? But don't worry, I've opened my Wi-Fi and it's up and running, and now I'll show you that, you know, you can see the entire code is same. And I'm gonna save it to even show you that I'm running this code. And then I'll run python img.py to run the code. I'll write lateholder_l, which is my username, and it's gonna print my download URL. So there it is. It was just an internet connection error. Sorry for that. Now we have the download URL. What do we need to do now? We now need to download the image from this. So we have a function for that. We call it URL retrieve. So what I'm gonna do, and it is present inside URL lib.request. So what we'll do is we'll use URL lib.request, and we're gonna use the function URL retrieve. Boom, baby. And now what we need to do is that we need to specify the link from which we need to download the image from. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna make a DURL, and I'm gonna just call that as download URL, and that is gonna be our page underscore source underscore str, and we're gonna have the starting index inside of it and the ending index. So there it is. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna specify this DURL in here, which is telling, hey, download it from here. And now I'm gonna give a location at which it is gonna save my file to. So let me just go inside D drive and create a new folder. What should I name the folder? Oh, you know my tribute video? It kind of reminds me of Tony Stark. No, he's dead buddies, but what to do? It's Marvel's choice, but it's wrong. It's fucking wrong. Shouldn't be done like that. So I'll name the folder as Stark and Tony Stark's. For Tony Stark, simply for Tony Stark. And I think I should download his image, kind of. That is gotta be cool, really. That is gotta be cool. So I have a Stark folder, and what I could do is I could actually copy this path where I'm gonna save it, my image, and I'm gonna just call that image as Stark.jpg, kind of. So that is gonna be cool. And you need to actually put in an R in here to specify that you're not messing with escape sequences. I'm not gonna be talking about escape sequences again. I'm gonna talk about it in another video, because you know it's then gonna make the video very, very long, because escape sequence is a very big topic. Not very big, but kind of. So this is where we're gonna save Tony Stark's image. So now I can just save this code, and I can run this. And now I need Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark's username. So what I'll do is I'll just search for it. So I'm gonna actually search for it. Here's the search. I was not able to see the search bar. My god. Okay, kind of be Robert Downey Jr. Okay, here it is, Robert Downey Jr. And this is his profile image right now, and we're gonna download it. So I'm just gonna copy his. Okay, I'm gonna copy it from here because there it is, a little bit tougher, kind of difficult. And I'm gonna paste it in here. Boom, baby. And oh my god, we downloaded it. And now let me just go. Oh, it's here. This is the image. My god, that is so cool. We have the Avengers image. Buddies, we did it. And this ends us with the tutorial. Thank you, Robert Downey Jr. You played a great role, and I think this is gonna kind of promote my channel. And so thank you, Robert Downey Jr. And I'm a big fan of you. I'm really a big fan of you. I'm a big fan of him. You know, I want to be like him. I want to have an attitude like him because he's cool. He's damn cool. So thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, give a like, and share this video. Just for Robert Downey Jr. because we downloaded this image. Come on, for my channel because of this, at least, because he's a great entity and I want to be something like him one day. So please kind of help me. So thanks for watching. Goodbye. Peace.